before
Oh,
people
That's how it
like.
works.
That's when
I don't see why you wouldn't.
back on
You know
live
what I
when
mean?
I had my necro, I used to dump my mana to the people I liked first. If I didn't like you, I didn't dump you my mana.
There's some crazy stuff going on with the guards here.
I got
Someone's
Wimplo
plotting?
dancing in my face.
What's this going on in Chardog?
How are you so much bigger?
We have Liquid going ham on a bunch of
Levitating.
dwarfs at the docks. Oh, yep, he's trying to wizard plot him.
All right.
It is funny that some clerics really do pick and choose who they res.
Yeah, they do.
All
But
clerics
that's
pick
their
and
right, though. You know what I mean?
That's why you're all cleric.
If you're waiting for the boat in Butcher Block, it has zoned in.
Oh no!
Grass down here.
Man, there must be really rich people here because they're just dropping money.
What happens is they don't have enough bags. You don't have enough bag slots for all that stuff.
It's
Like,
too
sucks.
filled with real
Yeah.
items.
Suck
Yeah.
them, they're mine now.
Oh man, that's great. Wimplo is just getting scraps. He
You know what,
loves
though?
it.
Sit around there, get your name there. They might know that, you look in the bowl. It's not bad.
Yeah, I'm on the list, but I'm not sure how long it's going to take. I'm kind of just hanging out. Let's hope somebody
Do you
save a shield.
do you know how to do the pulling here?
No, I don't even know where to pull. That's why I was waiting for Eviction to show me.
Yeah, I was gonna say just follow the puller around. Then if you're not KOS, you shouldn't mess with it. It won't mess with anything.
Yeah. Maybe I should pull that really hard Sarnak.
Dude, this Anteater Feign Death just looks so fucking wrong. It
Like
does.
the rest of it isn't
looks
wrong.
really wrong.
Right? I think Uberbandit's right. I think it all looks
I
wrong.
think it does all look. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Hey, so what do you guys think? Who has a cooler hat, me or Eviction?
Reviction.
Fiction. And
Oh, you guys are losers.
the quested Necro one from Cab any good?
I don't know.
It's not on this server because you can't get the top.
Oh, that's right.
The top level cap is badass, but you can't get it here.
Is that what expansion is those? Are those?
I think they okay, for some of the Ixar quests they fixed it in Velius, and then for some of them they didn't get fixed until Luclin or even later.
So I know the SK one isn't fixed to like Luckin, right?
It's something that we're gonna have to do research on basically.
Yeah. Doesn't matter because it's an enduring breath stick.
Right.
That's the lamest thing.
The SK or the SK Ixar epic is freaking amazing.
Yeah.
The green mist.
So green mist. It's just the 4x4 is enduring breath. That's what you can get right now. Because do SKs get DMF?
They get bobbing corpse.
Same diff or?
DMF you can cast on other people. Bobbing corpse is self only.
I see. And yeah, why do you need a enduring breath clicky?
Yeah, you can only bob and corpse yourself.
Yeah, there was one SK that used to play, and he says, like, SKs are the most selfish class ever because they can only buff and
all they
set
can do is
themselves.
doing cold. That's it.
You know what class isn't selfish? Rangers. They get chamois buffs to buff people with. And they also get a unique line of attack buffs in Velia.
Feet like cat.
Yeah, feet like cat.
I always have to have feet like cat.
That's agility, because that works well on the server.
Oh, agility.
I like the sword this GM has. That looks really
The
That's
Shadow Knight Epic 2.0, I believe.
yeah, that looks awesome.
Yeah, I think that's the best looking 2.0 epic. I think the monk one looks pretty cool too.
Yeah.
Alright, my bags are literally full of nuts. Now I have to ride the 45-minute boat ride back to Butcher Block. So I'm gonna grab some dinner snackage and I'll be right back.
You grab your dinner snackage. Oh, let me see if anyone has sent me some private messages.
Oh, so now's the time for private messages?
Well, because, people send me stuff on Skype, or for their Skype names.
Oh, that's right.
Alright, this is the last one I read. Paste. Add to contacts. Send.
Ooh, we got 2 new people?
No. One was just talking shit.
Oh, bummer.
It's okay, though. That's what he does.
Mhm.
That's his way of telling me he's listening.
Would you ever add somebody that talks shit?
Add somebody to what?
Possibly, but he didn't even give me his Skype name to add him.
Oh, to Skype. Gotcha.
He just says, give a shout out to so-and-so, Lord of EverQuest, and so-and-so is a so-and-so.
Oh,
Or I
Yeah.
guess I should say so-and-so is a such and such, but you know what I'm saying. So, I'm actually going to get a drink real quick. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should wait for Dude to get back. Oh, what did I just do? I just totally killed my fucking channel.
Did you really?
We're still streaming, but I'm not on the page anymore.
Oh.
But now
wow,
I
it's
am.
11:30.
And I can see that 7 followers? That means either all of you tonight were already following or you didn't click the follow button. That doesn't thrill me.
I'm telling you, Sirken, just let me do a global emote.
Not
all the
now.
cool stuff is already done though. I should have done it like an hour ago.
Yeah, they missed the boat. It's not going to get better than the boat.
They missed the boat.
But I'll highlight the boats and put it up as a highlight. Oh, happy times. Who are we in this goddamn stream with anyway?
Everybody.
We have Wimplo, Uberbandit, Nix, and Derubael. I say it better when I don't think about it. Like when it comes out, when I see it, I'm like, okay, don't fuck this up.
I don't actually understand why it's hard for people to say.
Because it just is. It's a bunch of sounds that don't belong together.
That's right.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that could be it.
And
It's supposed to sound kind of unnatural though, because like I said, when I made this name, it was supposed to be like a demon. Like
Okay,
it was for a role playing thing, and that was
then
the whole point.
the
It
name
was
should be Demon.
It was supposed to be all. It was supposed to sound all like archaic and kind of evil, you know. And somebody said it sounded like a boss from Diablo 2, so I think I succeeded.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
He Natal would like you to make sure you get the frog jump into the boat on the highlight reel.
Oh, don't worry. It will be in there.
Also, yeah, it's Omicron. I'm living proof you don't need a high-level character. I'm on my main, my 18 Ranger. Also played 20-odd Chamois, Enchanter, Cleric, etc. All of them. Yeah, no, new players definitely welcome.
What was his question originally? Oh, to join Skype. Gotcha.
Yeah, do I need a high-level character?
No,
Oh.
no, you do not.
Get in here.
Actually, well, I guess maybe right now there's probably more high-level characters. But
It's okay, I'll be your friend.
we have a guy who doesn't go above 25, we have a 52, and we have a 60.
Did you catch my my tell, Sirken?
I see it now.
Yeah.
God, I have leftover mole. This is delicious. I discovered mole for the first time. Went to a legit Mexican place, and it's I have chicken and mole.
Very nice.
If anyone doesn't know what it is, it's basically chocolate and chili powder, and it's the best.
It's a what?
It's mole. It's the Spanish mole. There's a whole bunch of different kinds.
Oh,
what I have is the chocolate and chili, and it's a meat topping, and it's the best.
It is fucking amazing. Right.
Uh-oh. Your stream's turning into ET Tunnel. Willing to buy Bracer the Reverend.
Get that shit out of here.
R&B. Shitbone Bracer. Forest Loop.
Get that shit out of here.
I think that's funny.
Why don't you just find yourself a CBB? Like, they're not hard to get. They drop out the eyes in storage, right?
I don't know. They're stupid cheap in these commons. But I don't understand why you would advertise something here when there's probably 3 times as many people in these commons.
Oh, you're level 12. If I was slightly higher, I'd go camp them, but... Right now, I'm on the mission to get my true shot, which involves riding a boat and eating food.
Waiting for the boat and eating food. Nix, your buddy didn't answer my tell.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. He
That,
said he's muted from your, or banned from typing in your
He
stream.
might be. I banned some people. Some people are banned. But, if he sends me his Skype name, I will unban him.
Did
I don't know if
that...
he's on.
Sorry, go ahead, Nix.
No, I'm done.
That guy that I was sent you a tell about earlier for the banning thing, Sirken,
Yeah.
after I told him to, make a petition, forum, blah, 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 he was like, oh, well, what did he say? He said, if you're in the Chicago area, I would buy you a beer.
I'm in the
And
Chicago area.
and I know mad hookers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's what he says. He's like, would that sway your decision? I'm like,
Mercy.
So basically, beers and hookers is what he's offering.
that's what his offer was. Like, first of all,
Hmm.
I can get beer here for pretty damn cheap, and I'm really not interested in banging a hooker. So,
Well,
like, it's
the other
shoot out-
staff might be. I've got to, I gotta go ahead and make sure they're aware of the offer.
okay. Yeah, you let everybody know. Ambrodos might be into it. You never know.
I'm sure Nilbog's all about hookers and beer.
That's
He strikes me as that type of guy.
funny.
If you go to the link I posted in chat, you should be able to see a list of banned users.
You know, you and your information.
Look,
Yeah.
man, I'm just trying to be helpful. I'm a ranger. It's what we...
That
Ban him.
takes me to my own.
Ban him.
Yeah, it'll take you to your own.
That is awesome.
What's the
Those-
command again?
Unban.
It's click the little...
But yeah, you
button.
can click it there too.
You're talking about the Twitch stream. Gotcha.
It actually says what day I banned them. That is awesome.
That's pretty cool.
The first person I banned was July 10th.
Now, did you ban them, or are those bans from, like, when you let, what's his name, moderate?
I don't think I ever let anybody moderate.
Oh, I thought you
Is
let
Logan
Teagles.
mod?
Oh, I wouldn't make Tiggles a moderator.
Yeah, that would be a bad call.
Yeah, no, that's a terrible idea.
Well, it's because you'd get Wimplo, right? Number 1 streamer.
I might have to. I might have to. No, I haven't made anybody a mod in here just because I don't want people to be like, oh, he made so-and-so a mod on his stream channel. Meh."
So
You should just make,
favorite-
you should just give me mod, Sirken. Then they can't complain.
I don't know. I like being the only one with the power.
You are
To my
selfish.
head. It goes right to my head.
Actually, to be honest with you, I wouldn't do anything anyway. I wouldn't do my job.
You should mod me. I'll ask for it.
Oh, Jesus. We'll have a contest. We'll have a dance-off, and whoever wins the dance-off can be the mod.
I don't know, pants off, dance off. I'm already.
You're halfway there.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Also, we have Toon. If this is a real Toon, hi.
I feel like it's maybe.
Yeah. I had a long conversation with Toon at some point when I was thinking about joining Red. He was really good about answering all my questions.
Oh, was he?
What's up, Toon?
Hold on.
I was going to say something.
Why don't I? Because I play melees, and I don't have any friends.
Yeah. All right, I'm unmuting you guys. Be free. We're free.
We're free. Do whatever you want.
I don't know, man.
Toon. I'm going to shamelessly plug myself to you. You should click the follow button so you can listen to me on your iPhone or Android device.
Do it.
Do it. Just do it.
Also, Toon, if you're still here, I don't know if Derubael told you or not, but he's probably going to start hosting the Thursday night fights.
Yeah.
So those should be coming back in the.
See, Sirken, this is the funny thing is I went on to Red and I said that, and this was the same day that I was just getting trolled by everybody at the same time.
Yeah.
And after I said that, everybody was just like, "No, like you're just trolling. You're not really gonna do Thursday night fights." Like how? Like, this is classic Red server. Classic Red server. You come on and you're like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna do something awesome and fun for the server," and everybody's like, "No, you're not. Like, oh shit. Like, no way."
It's a tough crowd, dude. It is a tough crowd.
It is a tough crowd.
Like, the thin skin need not apply.
No, for sure. And like I said before, I think I told you this, Sirken, that I knew that going into it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I know the Red server, so it's all good. I'll grow on them, I know. Or they'll learn to hate me, one of the two.
You need them to grow on you, more specifically.
Yeah, exactly.
I think they, just don't start off giving you the benefit of the doubt like anybody. So once you're around for a bit and they see you in action and they're like, okay, this guy's not as corrupt and horrible as I originally believed.
Right.
They will be cooler with you. I mean, I know I piss people off over there, but I feel like equally ban people from both guilds. And maybe I make mistakes here and there, but for the most part, I think I get it right.
Yeah.
You're also one of the GMs that cares about resists getting fixed, and Yeah.
I don't. I know I don't catch everything by all means, but that's why we need more staff on Red. We just need eyes. We need a presence all the time.
Exactly. Well, the problem is that the access on Red is all fucked up right now.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get with Nilbog and hopefully we can iron that out because it's pretty wonky. It's not the way it's supposed to be.
Is Rogan saying that you have the proper level, but it's not all the commands you need?
Well, I mean, here's the thing. I talked to our new PvP dev about this and kind of like how the system works on the back end, and my access level on Red should be identical to my access level on Blue, but because all the commands are screwed up, like there's a database where all the access level commands are stored, and that's messed up on Red.
Oh, so that would be Nilbog turf.
Yeah. So it shouldn't be that hard to iron out once I can get with Nilbog, but he's super busy all the time, so
yeah.
We'll see when we get to it, and it won't be able to go in until next patch,
which could never happen.
Yeah, right. ever.
Rogan, why have you forsaken me?
I know, right? Give us what we need, please.
Patch the server.
Patch the server. Give the new guide form access.
Oh my god. I have to convince people that you're a staff member sometimes.
That's awesome.
They're like, well, then why is his name blue? And it's like,
Well, it's just
right.
that's the way it's gonna work for right now.
Like, who am I going to throw under the bus to answer this question?
Yeah, right. Just throw me under the bus, because then Rogan keeps like this pristine image. You know what I mean?
I don't think Rogan has a pristine image to
No,
anybody.
Sirken, he does. Okay,
Really?
He's a hero to the server.
He's the hero.
Actually, no, he really does. I've had people people who disagree with me and don't like what I'm saying will say stuff like, "Oh, well, like if I was talking to Rogan, he would say yes." Or, like
Rogan, the good parent.
Like, really, are you sure about that? Because if I'm the bad parent, then I don't think you want to know what Rogan is.
They definitely don't want to know what Nilvog is.
No, they don't.
Nilvog's probably the cruelest parent there is. Does that mean I should boot Tobit out of game? Because I just want to remind you, you're in a Skype with 2 staff who can do that.
Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah, she's got 2 corpses and she's standing naked.
She's
Or
booted.
was. She is booted.
Super quick boot. Oh my god.
I gotta
how
say-
long did this take?
That I am getting really sick of people not being able to figure out how to activate their forum accounts.
Oh my god, just put
I know.
www.project1999.org
I
in
don't
front of it.
understand. I don't understand why people can't figure that out.
Because
Oh,
they
because
don't
it's a
look.
same
broken
problem.
hyperlink and they just don't know.
They don't
It's-
look at the link. That's the reason.
It's not that complicated. It's really not.
Oh. It's less complicated than classic EQ. That's like, that is the
It is.
test. You know
No,
what?
it's-
Keep it that way, because it is the test.
I mean, it's really, and I get them all the time. It's always like,
Oh.
well, my link's not working. Like, really? It's
Those-
not? Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, somebody else is on it, almost on a death loop, but he must have popped up somewhere else. Cesaru just got trained naked at KC.
Do you think somebody's actually training people at KC on purpose?
Probably not.
No. Well, there's just 3 of them.
I see.
Sounds more like people are sitting at the entrance or the exit KC.
Oh my goodness. Okay, he's in a death loop now. Can
Is
you?
he even in the game? Like, is he on his computer?
I have no
I
idea.
think he's AFK. What's
He's
the
AFK.
character name?
Yeah.
Sezaru. It's FE.
Oh yeah, Cesaru.
Look at this TMO looking out for other guilds.
I look out for players. I don't, unless they're a known problem person for me, I try and help people.
Yeah.
You gotta run your cleric down there to 96 them.
Would you say it was SE what?
Sezaru.
Z-A-R-U. There we go.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
It was actually pretty funny. A couple days ago, I was looking for a res, and I found this cleric that was 1 zone away. And, of course, right when I sent him tell, he goes anonymous.
Nice.
Nice.
I was like, total dick move. Total dick.
Like he knew that you was gonna ask him for a res?
I asked him, like, I sent him a
Oh.
tell saying, I'm willing to pay for a res. And then right when I sent that, like, 10 seconds later, he just was being total dick move.
I do that sometimes. I'll be like, oh shit, I forgot to turn my tells off. And I'll just turn my tell off after I get one.
Well, it's different though, because they can't tell that.
Well, they know because they send a follow-up and it's like, he's not here.
Oh, it does that.
So, I have a level 60 cleric from the guild Conquest. His name is Trendy. We're going to try to add him to the call.
Cool.
Alright. More clerics. Making friends, getting reses.
Trendy,
What up?
hello, welcome to the stream.
How's it going?
It goes. Why don't you
Introduce yourself.
Yep, tell these fine people a little bit about who you are.
Oh, I'm
What you
Trendy, cleric. Been playing here for a couple of years on and off. Played different games like PlanetSide 2, some fun change sometimes for the monotonous AoEs and Charduck, right?
Absolutely.
I don't know. Just go around killing stuff, having fun, helping people.
You said you've been playing on and off for a while. How did you find the server the first time?
An old friend of mine that used to play original EverQuest on the Wraith told me one of his friends got him in here. It's just word of mouth thing, like most people probably hear, right?
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah. Word of mouth or Twitch streaming. A lot of people come from the Twitch streaming.
Random Google searches.
Yeah, I try to promote it to my real life friends too that are old players and people I've known over the years.
What, let me see what I want to ask you. What is your favorite and least favorite thing about the server?
It's a good question.
Got me stumped here. A favorite thing is that it's up and it's classic, and that you can't have two boxers. It's always good.
We do classic better than anyone else.
Yeah. You got decent GMs.
Oh,
there you go.
Some ass kissing for you there. Well, except for this guy Sirken. That guy doesn't do shit for you.
Bang.
Nors you. He always uses like an excuse that he's busy doing something else, but
You got all from
good
that
guy. I
fancy
love that
feet.
guy.
Sirken kind of sucks.
Well, perk right up.
Just kidding.
Everybody's banned.
Everybody's
Oh,
banned.
great. There we go.
Y'all
I
did
knew
it
I'd
now.
ruined the fucking thing I got in here now.
You
Is
guys
that
did
your-
ruined EverQuest.
Is that your same avatar from the P99 threads?
I don't really think I chat too much in the threads, but it might be. I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think I've seen you in RNF a lot.
I think that's Eargon's one as well.
Oh, okay.
I can say that's just off of memory.
Nix
but-
is like, I don't know if I like this person.
You
Pretty
hit
sure
double
it's
19
near
yet, buddy? About to get on my druid and come power level you feeling bad. 18 and shit.
You need to get this guy above
I'm on-
25. He's never
I'm
hit
on
a
True
character-
Shot Combines. That's what I'm on right now.
He has never hit a character above level 25.
Yeah, I remember him saying that the other night.
That blows my mind.
I think I actually might have gotten one to 26. Maybe.
So Trendy, tell me, have you clicked the follow button underneath the video player on my stream?
Because you should.
Long time ago.
Oh, good man, good
I
man.
used to get on here as Death Smokes. You've probably seen a lot of my commentary.
Oh.
You always, say it, but
Yeah,
I just made this new account here because, it's more of my main. Plus
I like it.
420 in it. Had to be like perp.
Plus it's got 420.
Everybody
All the cool
wants to be
kids are
like
putting
Perp.
420 in their name nowadays.
Yeah, I'm not a kid. I'm an old man.
Sirken.
So
Well,
is
that's
it
why
trend-
you're trying to be one of the cool kids.
Yeah, it's trendy online. You know my brother in Gramick. He's in your guild, right?
Oh, yeah. I know Ingramic.
It's probably why the voice is like, this sounds familiar.
I kind of thought you sounded like somebody. His voice is a little bit lower, a little bit more gravelly.
I call it grumpy. So how long you been a GM, Sirken?
I started GMing on a different server, the VZTZ server, in February of 08, and I rocked that out till about the end of 2010, and then I started GMing on Project1999 in like October of 2011.
Cool. Yeah, I've been a GM before on a WoW server. I was a lead GM actually. Had like 8 guys that worked underneath me. It was pretty neat. It was a private server. I don't know if you ever played a WoW, but it's pretty different.
Never, I tried live for like 5 minutes, and
Yeah,
it just wasn't for me.
I hear you.
What do you even petition outside of just straight up bugs though? Because there aren't reses that need to be done or anything really.
Well, on that server, you could level to 255. It was a private server again,
Okay.
and it was a little different than how EQ here is run. There, you could buy your levels and gear through certain GM guilds you could join, and all kinds of money-making things there. A little different than here.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you, we are
Or is
missing out on a gold mine.
Oh, I'll tell you, I made that guy like 5K a week, man. He was rich.
Oh, geez.
He was Canadian, so
Exchange rate, right?
kind of irritated me after a while, and I just quit. He wanted to. he wanted to keep resetting the things that I created, which got old to me because he wanted to use a different format, and I was like, I'm done with this, man.
Oh yeah, that's shitty.
But it was pretty neat because I got to create all the mobs and gear and dungeons and all the neat benefits behind it, right? So I made it more like kind of like EQ because that was my first real fun game. I mean, I played a lot of Tex Muds and stuff, but EQ is where my heart was always at because I like hard. And in the beginning, like classic here, a lot of people get on and go, I hate this game, but yet they still have a drive to want to play it, right?
Yeah. Just make them play Ranger. They don't understand how hard life is.
The first character I ever played was a Ranger back in 1999, actually.
We're friends now.
We're friends now.
We're
friends
we have
now.
a special bond.
And at 18, I rolled Cleric, so...
Alright, we're not friends anymore.
Yeah.
Well, wait, you can't give him grief. You hit 25 and quit for a different character.
Yeah, but I was 39 on my life. At least 39 on my life Ranger. I don't know the exact level.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I know because I couldn't cast it because my abjuration was so low. I would just fizzle my entire mana bar.
How long you played here, Scout?
I started playing in 2011. Got a monk, druid, and warrior, and something else into 20s, and then quit for a while. Mostly because my friends I was playing with left. Then came back, early this summer, and have been on since, leveling other characters into their 20s.
So, lots of time and not enough to show for it.
No, you know what? I have a base understanding of each class and how they work. And I've helped out a lot of noobs that didn't put points in Meditate or don't know about the inner fire trick for shaman healing at low level.
Don't know their way around Crushbone.
Yeah, Drop some shiny brass shields and other newbie gear on people. I probably liquidated at least half my stuff and dropping it on noobs because I know it's a big help early on and will definitely help you with the stick.
Time for me to steal loots again.
So is Velius actually in this game now? I mean, is it a continent you can go to, Sirken?
No, not for players.
All right. I mean, I'm not asking for player, but not for GMs either.
I can go to Velius.
But on another server or here?
It's on the test server, but
okay, right.
Velius it exists. We just don't have it.
You haven't patched it in then?
Right. We don't want to do it on this server. We don't want anything to get screwed up, and then maybe some Velius items can get into the market, or if somehow a player can exploit a way into Velius. We don't want any of that.
Yeah, right, exactly.
So it'll just all get patched in. And there's also changes. I don't know exactly when, but certain zones get revamped. Certain mobs will have their loot tables updated.
Some classic zones get a revamp during Velius.
Mm-hmm.
There's lots of stuff.
Did you play on live when it originally launched? Yeah.
Yeah, I started on live in October of '99.
Damn, these guys are really deleting good stuff. What the hell?
No, Wimplo, they're actually keeping the good stuff. They don't have room for that garbage.
I'm liking this stuff.
Just wait till you're in the group and you can loot items that sell for a few K.
Oh yeah.
You need 12 slot bags on all 8 slots.
You guys are
Empty everything, don't even bring food, just coming ready.
taking words. To Otis, to grappling. Yeah, I got some good stuff here.
You've got some good stuff.
I'm happy with it. Obviously, they aren't, so fuck it.
Did you ever get your J boots?
Everybody's
Yeah, I got it just an hour ago.
Did you buy it from that guy that was camping it and his buddy that always goes back and forth and never shares? Yeah.
I had to deal with it. Man, I was there, and then all of a sudden his friend came.
Yeah, it always happens like that, man. He always got a friend. I think it's like the China farmers moving in or something.
Yeah. It really
weird.
got blessed.
I want to make a rule just against being a douchebag.
Well, it's
no
not like it's just
douchebag rule.
occasionally, though. It's like they got it on lockdown. I mean, it used to be you could go there and camp it occasionally, open, but not lately
Right.
with the server population jump.
Or
Everyone's
at
like,
least if you were willing to wait there, the guy would give it to you when he was done.
well, I've actually gone there, and the guy says, I'm going to be here for 2 more hours, but, once he got the thing, he tells me, can you kill me because I have it on me already? And I was like, really, dude? And he's like, yeah. And then all of a sudden this druid comes out of nowhere and comes up and loots it. He goes, never mind, my brother logged in and got it. I was like, okay. So I guess this camp's mine now, thanks. And he just stood behind me until, for hours, till I didn't get it. But still, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
I was just like, yeah, classic, baby. That's
There's
classic.
something to do with douchebaggery in this scene.
Hey, that's what makes the game great, though. If you don't have the bad parts, you don't have the good parts.
We got Toon on the Red server wants to remind everybody that Red is always
open for the Jake.
open camps.
Damn straight it is.
Always open can. I'm sure.
And if someone else is there, you can take it.
I know you can fight.
Only if you
That's
can.
your ranger.
No, you know
Too
what
bad
though?
you can't do that in blue.
I hear Rangers actually don't do terrible in PvP. Like, they aren't the worst.
They don't do great.
I mean, it is fun at low levels because you can bow crit people that don't have arrows. And I mean, you get snare and root. It doesn't seem like they'd be bad. I fail to see what's bad about Rangers. Like
Everything.
In terms of straight up PvP, I don't think they'd be awful.
Until AAs came out, they're really just not that
Toon,
great DPS in my opinion.
they're supposed to be friends.
Even after A's came out, like right afterwards, they were still pretty shitty.
Toon, what you need to do is get a Skype name and send it to me in a private message. And I'll get you in this discussion.
Yeah.
We're friends again, Toon, because you're a Ranger online.
And I will be right back, peoples. Discuss amongst yourselves.
If we add Tune to the stream, we're suddenly going to be Nihilum favoritism for all DMs.
We Nihilum now. Alright, we're discussing amongst ourselves. Yeah. There's Tune on here. I just got more Dwarven Wires. I'm running the sad Journey Back to Kelethin to do more failed True Shot combines.
Hey, Wimplo, you mentioned you had a problem with someone in City of Mist a few days ago?
Oh, no, that wasn't a few days ago. That was like...
Well, I mean, you mentioned it
Yeah.
in here, but who was the person that had done this to you?
What happened to you, Whippo?
The guy that trained me, I really don't know if it was him, but I
Was
do know
it
he
a
was
monk or a necro or...
It was a monk.
Right.
I do know the guy's name.
Did he do it on purpose, Whippo?
He pulled from my camp on purpose, and it was him and some other guy. They kept on pulling and pulling, and I was trying to take the camp, and he kept on just, like, pulling stuff like crazy. It was starting to piss me off, but I just...
Did you try sending me a tell? Because if that's happening, you can either put in a petition or you can send me a tell. And that's for everybody. That's not just for Whiplo. Like, if you're getting trained intentionally or KS'd, you can send me a tell and I'll come pop in and tell them to stop.
And all you gotta do, go sit in City of Mist and you can find it all on your own.
Oh, yeah, I know. But nobody's got time for that.
I didn't really think it was that big of an issue. He was taking like 5-6 mobs, so I was kind of sitting there waiting for everything to respawn. And right when they... Of course,
sorry. I mean, if he's legitimately kill stealing you, or if he's legitimately trying to train you, dude, you should definitely say something, because that's not cool.
Well, that could you also have it on stream half the time.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, it's like, I would come I would come take a look at it just to come see what was going on. But you've got it on stream too, so like it's not even.
Well, I just
the
thought
worst person to try to grief.
And I know you don't want to. I know you don't want to cause trouble, Whiplo, but like, don't let other people ruin your experience just because you want to be a nice guy.
I just thought it was bullshit how they were trying to kick me out. So they were sending like, I swear there had to been like 50 mobs that he was training on. I'm not sure if he was training me, but I really think he was, just so he could take the moat.
Yeah.
It's definitely not cool when people do that.
Yeah, I had a bad experience in there.
I totally agree with you.
When I was sitting in the same spot by the the door, and some necro came in there, or no, it was a monk, just like you. I don't remember his name, but he
always
feared the mob, and it ran from where I was killing it into the door and trained like every mob and the Reavers in there right out to you. Is that what happened to you?
Yeah, that's what was happening.
Yeah. He plays the necro as well. I forget his name though. I know the guy you're talking about. I've seen him do it before.
And
I don't think Book actually died on those trains, but still, being trained and having an FD is still being trained.
Good night.
I remember what guild he was from.
Necro.
I'm seriously about to bash my head
Yeah,
again.
I need to go, guys.
Bye, Nick.
Goodbye, Nick.
It was fun hanging out with you in Twitch or on Skype.
Folks.
Thanks. We'll see you another time.
Bye.
Bye.
Sirken says bye, even though he's not here.
Circus says he needs to restroom, get food probably.
I'm seriously about to bash my brains out on my fucking desk because this guy, he's trying to register for a forum account on Project1999.org and he cannot figure it out. He's like, which email address do I need to check to activate my account? Like, I don't know, dude, maybe the one that you registered the fucking account with? That would make sense, wouldn't it?
I still like that.
I had that problem earlier and you helped me with that. Just tell me to put that in the front of it, right?
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Uh-huh.
See, that I don't really mind. Like, I guess it is kind of frustrating because you should be able to kind of look at it and put it together. But, like, this is on a totally different level.
Dude, you explained to me with your answer earlier. You stopped smoking weed because it made you slow and dumb, right?
That's right, exactly.
Hey,
man,
don't
sure.
blame me. Don't blame the drug. Just blame the coincidence.
Blame
Yeah.
somebody.
Yeah. Blame the Rangers. That's what I said.
And that happened to me too. I couldn't get the forums to work. It was starting to get me so mad. And
I
then
know.
finally someone said to put the Project 1999 in the front, and then it finally worked.
I think we need to make, like,
Make a post, right?
about that or something, yeah. Because I get that question enough that it'd be worth it.
Or you could just change the email to have that line in it.
No, remember, we need to use that as the bar for people being able to figure out how to fucking make you.
Don't make a post.
Oh my lord, did Nick sneak out while I was away?
Yes, she
They
did.
had to sneak out while you were away.
God damn you, Nix.
Like she ninja sneak out.
Oh, we lost Nix.
We did. Yeah, she said she had to go to bed.
Gracie does actually have a point. It's the first impression P99 gives, it should be fixed.
Yeah, I guess she's right. I've actually thought that for a while, but I don't even know who to talk to about changing it. So,
Rogan.
yeah, probably Rogan.
So wait until the patch comes out and you get form access, and then maybe.
Yeah.
I pick and choose my battles with Rogan. If I came after
good
him
call.
with everything I wanted, he would just put me on ignore. So.
Okay. Oh my god, I need to take a step away. I need to grab some food. This guy is driving me crazy, so I will be back.
Alright, Derubael, go do that. I actually just went and made a taco real quick.
That's what I'm gonna do, dude. I'm actually
Me talking about
I'm gonna
that
make a
wasn't
taco
it.
too, for real. That's what I'm gonna have.
Fish tacos.
I just real quick, I threw some ground beef and some cheese, wrapped it up.
For
Done.
sure. This is exactly what I'm gonna do. I actually have taco meat already made and
Yeah,
beans.
I don't have beans, but I made ground beef tacos earlier for lunch.
Yeah, for sure, dude. That's the way to do it. I have black beans and cheese and lettuce and sour cream and all that shit. So
I'm gonna need second
I'll
dinner.
come back and I'll deal with this guy when I get back. He can't remember what email he used to make his forum account, even though he just fucking registered it.
Well, then he's got all kinds of problems. And I don't know if we can help that person.
I don't know if I can either. I might just have to
Help us help you.
Well, this is the guy who's trying to get unbanned too, so like I'm not super motivated to try and hold his hand through this whole fucking process.
Who's probably not getting unbanned then.
Yeah, right.
So, well, alright, well, go get your food.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
I'll come back and I'll eat it on here and try and be quiet.
Just, mute that shit. So, we have Wimplo, we have Trendy, we have Uberbandit. who just
There we go.
too many character names for me to pick one.
Scout. Just pick
Nick
Scout.
said good night, by the way. She had to roll out.
That doesn't, no, that doesn't fly. She should have waited.
She did it to you anyways. You know how TMO works. They do what they want.
That is exactly the truth.
Yep.
I should have expected that.
Okay. I have a handful more of these turn-ins. Oh my god, it's the worst! I'm at 130 skill. I should have had at least one success by now. Any ranger would tell you this is nuts.
I wonder if is there any possible way that those skills are level-based as well?
No. It is a fletching skill check.
Ah.
And I think it's trivial at 225.
Uh-huh.
So, in other words, you're not going to get it trivial.
Right, and what is your skill at?
130.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have shown. I was doing the other ones at 125, because it takes 60 plat to get up 5 points at this point. Because, arrows.
Right, of course, arrows.
Which, I'll be using them, so it's not a huge blow, but...
So, question. Since I have a good faction here with these Sarnax, is it possible for me to solo one without any of the other ones aggroing me?
Do not kill these.
They will like aggro. It doesn't matter if you have good faction, they'll say, hey, you're punching my buddy.
Social
like
aggro.
That. Yep.
And also, you will destroy your faction by hunting these, by killing these.
No way, with just one?
Just one.
Yeah.
I don't believe it's just one.
You want to go back to Droga? Go ahead and kill one.
No way it's going to be that negative effect.
Go ahead and kill one.
Because there's one that looks like it has a stave of shielding and I want to kill it. I want to farm some.
You'll definitely be KOS after one. Toon, I'm still waiting for you to send me your Skype name. Send it over in private message. I won't say it on stream. I will keep your shit private.
I don't see how you can go from non-KOS to KOS in one kill. I just don't see it
I
happen.
just told you, by killing some Sarnax.
Oh, some.
Dude, he's not max faction. He's barely out of KOS into dubious.
I'm pretty sure it's negative 30 faction or something when you kill one. I need to find someone with a good weapon on him. I'll be happy.
Alright, I blew through all of my combines except for this last one. Oh, I'm clicking it. Nothing. I'm sad.
He's sad.
Oh, God.
All those nuts wasted.
Oh, my... And I don't have any more servos. Oh.
The life of a ranger is so hard.
Oh, my God. I'm just gonna slash Q. And I'm gonna think about life.
You're gonna go take a shower and cry and cut yourself and
A little bit, yeah.
wash all the pain away.
Hurts.
Wimplo, they say Nuker just said that one Sarnak kill probably equals 50 Droga goblins.
Wow. I did not know that. Yeah. I don't think it's worth the risk. 50 goblins is a lot.
So plan your... They're saying ballpark 50. Either way, that's too many.
The only other way you could do it is if you brought him right to the zone line, had someone else in group that wasn't worried about the faction hit, and just root and, dot the crap out of it, then zone.
His loots. He wants that staff.
Yeah, I want the loots.
Bring me, I'll do it.
You just need your pet to finish it, and you can feign death and avoid the hit, I believe.
No, if the pet hits it, I'll get faction. But I'm not sure about if I'm feign death.
Even if you're feign death?
That's what I'm not sure.
I feel like a pet attacking a target does put you on its hate list.
But you're feign death.
If you guys are...
It's a weird double negative.
Stream, this is the Sarnak I'm talking about. He has his staff, and he possibly might have the stave of shielding.
Someone said it's going to be a burnished wooden staff.
Yeah, that's what Nuker's saying.
Yeah, it could be.
Hey, Sirken, I think Goodies is trying to give you a message to get in here as well.
Goodies?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you mean like a private message?
Yeah, like she's trying to, I think, get into the stream to talk to you. Us. Another female, right?
Well, yeah.
Feeling kind of gay in here right now.
Tell Goodies to send me a PM with,
Yeah, she said it's a lot of work. She should just send it in game and a
All right,
moderator.
you know what? She could send it to me in game as long as
All right.
she has a forum name to give me to prove that
She got the forum name.
Because that's
She'll give
why
it
I'm
to you.
doing this. I'm trying to get people to sign up to the P99 forums. And
Yeah.
so if she's already signed up, then she can just send me a tell.
Yeah.
She was also part of the boat adventures.
Yeah, I know. I was the one that told her to go get on the boat.
Submarine simulators. I swear to God, I'm making that the next time I play Game Dev Tycoon.
She always likes riding those canoes, she told me.
Whoa.
Hey, it's a quote.
What is wrong with this griffin?
He's just chilling.
It's literally just chilling, though.
Screaming terror, does that freeze them? The necro thing?
Not in mid-flight.
Oh yeah, if it's charmed and it's sitting. Call it shenanigans.
That is exactly what I'm calling here.
No,
Shenanigans.
yeah, I think that's how it works. Nuker has it. I'm pretty sure that's what they do. They freeze the animation they're in if they don't have a sit pose.
I'm not impressed. Not impressed at all.
It is laying down on Hunk Bull's stream. It's great.
Oh shit, I see Unkiss behind the griffin. That barbarian with the blue chest plate. I'm gonna ask him.
I think the griffin is petted and it's sitting is why it's doing that, right?
Yeah.
That seems to be the general
And then what happened is the druid that charmed it or enchanter will log out, and then all the noobs in here with all their gold die. Till someone jumps it.
Oh, I should just depop this thing then.
That's what I've always seen in the comments in the years I've sat there.
That's just waiting to cause trouble.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, that's EQ. That's classic, bro. Look at all the bodies already.
Alright. Those two-shot combines made me salty. I'm gonna call it a night. Make room for the new guest coming in.
You can go to bed.
Something like that.
He's
Maybe go jump off a bridge.
kind of sad
No.
right now.
I'm real sad. If this goes real late, I might be back. But until then, I'm gonna go be a sad ranger.